Base 25 is a centre for young people. What's really good about it is the volunteers and young people getting together with some mutuality. There's a lot of services that they can access. There's a lot of groups here that are there and they're there to meet the needs of the young people themselves.
Well, we started Base 25 about 10 years ago now, a bit more that we started thinking about it. And that we felt there was a place where young people, if they had got different needs, drug misuse, counselling needs, support for not being able to manage school, whatever it was, that we could do that in one place.
Base 25 offers a lot of various services, from counselling to contraception, self-harm groups, young lads and dads project.
They offer the Young Girls group, which helps young girls build up their confidence, learn about healthy relationships, healthy eating, healthy body image. They offer the self-harm group, which is quite self-explanatory. Again, it's all about confidence building and help you deal with your issues.
I love the tech service. I think it's a brilliant idea. It's way into Base 25 without actually coming here. If people are a bit nervous about coming in or they haven't got the bus fare to get in, I've heard about Base 25 things that might put them off about coming in. They can just text us and we can give them any information they want over the phone, confidentially and for free.
I guess one of the big pieces of work that I was involved with was the development of a lot of young dads' work. And at the time, which was 2000, there was not a lot of young dads' work going on in the city, and we were the first to do that really, and that's grown quite considerably, and we've had a real impact on how young dads are worked with.
We've been involved in a few different projects, one of which being YouthLink, and that is such a service user involvement group, which basically means, you know, the young people get together and make their own decisions. So the point of YouthLink was to get the young people involved, have a bit of a laugh during the process, but do some important work, change the future of Base 25, change the future of the young people as they're deciding what they want out of this service, both for themselves and to help future young people who access the service.
For me, Base 25 is a special place because for young people it's somewhere to come just to talk, and just if they're in town and they've got nowhere to go, or they're in town and they want to speak to somebody, it's there for them. And it's not directly in town either, so if people don't want other people to see them coming into here, they've got that privacy as well and that confidentiality within here.
I found out about Base looking on the internet. I needed help basically. I was going through some issues, so that's why I really wanted to get involved with Base 25 with my self-harm and everything. It helps meeting people obviously in the same situation as me. I found that it's an easy place to come to get help.
Base 25 changed my life, and I know it sounds a bit cliche, but it really did. I came here for a week on work experience, thinking I might go into social work when I'm older, but I'm not sure. After a week here, I was like, I want to do youth work. The feeling I got from this place, I wanted to keep for the rest of my life.
I was 19 when I started counselling, and if some professionals have had their way, you won't be able to be a counsellor until you're 25. But Base 25 trusted me to do a job, and they gave me the chance to do that job. Without being Base 25, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Base 25 has had a major impact on my life and career, because like I said, when I first left uni I didn't have a clue of where I wanted to go or what I wanted to do. So coming here has given me that direction, and through volunteering it's given me a job as well and career here as well.
I first got involved at Base 25 as a student on placement when I was doing my degree in youth and community work, and from there I loved the place so much that I actually applied for a job here.
Base 25 just offers a lot of support and help for young people, and then at a later stage when you've found that you've got that help and you can get through things, there's a lot of opportunities for yourself to go on to different courses, to do anything that you want to do in life.
I got involved with Base 25 8 years ago. I was signing on at the time and I was looking for some work, and Base 25 had an advert for voluntary work, and I'd done a bit of voluntary work before and I thought, I don't want to do this again, but anyway I came, I had a chat with a guy called Jason. 2 years later, here I am.
The staff at Base 25 are good and they help people I think decorate.
When you're working as a volunteer, you're coming in knowing that you're doing something good. There is no, obviously because you're not getting money for what you're doing to get an experience. And at Base 25, it's the one place where I would recommend someone who wants to get an experience, a true experience of working with young people to go, because it's got so many areas, so many avenues, and the way the organisation works is phenomenal.
As I've been here, I've seen quite a few people progress in ways that other people would look at and think, oh no, that young person haven't really got nothing going on for them, but I look at every young person, I think that they've got something positive. I just like to see young people progressing.
I remember when it was a hairdressing, it was a training place for people learning to do hairdressing. And we walked in, some of the people who were trying to put it together to make it happen. And there were all these hairdressing chairs all the way around the outside of that main room. And I thought, no way, just no way is this going to work. And then we got a whole bunch of young people to redecorate it and sort it out. And then the first day it opened, I can remember wondering and worrying if somebody would come. Would young people come? And they did. And it was fantastic.
One of my favourite days, actually, I have to admit, was the day that we did the hand painting. And it sounds a bit daft, but literally there was a big group of us, got all the tables together, loads of paints and made a mess. But during the process of making that mess, everyone was building relationships, new friendships were formed. We got to talk about some quite in-depth stuff as well. We were talking about, you know, relationships, sexual health, housing and going to college. But we also was talking about what we want from Base 25.
I've met a lot of friends at Base 25 and I feel now that there is a lot of people out there that, you know, can help you through things.
I guess in the 9 years of Base 25 I've met some really interesting people, and that's volunteers, staff and young people.
There's still the need to help vulnerable young people in a more joined up way. That need still exists. So we wanted to think about how more services can come and join, hopefully, an expanded Base 25 in the future.
I've never known a service like Base 25. I mean, I've moved cities now and I still haven't heard of a place like Base 25. It is completely different, it is one of a kind.
We've got a lot more work to do and we need young people to help us to do that.
Happy 10th birthday, Base 25.
Happy birthday, Base 25. You're brilliant.
Happy birthday, Base 25.
Happy birthday, Base 25.
Happy birthday, Base 25.
Happy 10th birthday, Base 25.
Happy 10th birthday, Base 25.
Happy 10th birthday, Base 25.
Happy birthday, Base 25.